A friend in need is a friend indeed, except when it comes to these individuals. If y'all want to see a part 2, let's hit 500 likes. And without further ado, the wasteman. Now, wastemen can come in many shapes and sizes, but this particular one was a wasteman when it came to hanging out with his friends. The older I'm getting, I'm starting to realize that maintaining friend groups gets harder and harder, especially after y'all finish uni. Everyone gets busy with work, bills, and I'm pregnant texts. Nah, life has been tough, fam. The other day, I knew I'd have company that night, right? So I went to the shop to buy some CDs, and the mama there tells me that it's 200 per piece. 200! So I just bought 3 balloons, looked at my meat, and said, it is what it is. Only for Gildem to still cancel. But back to the vid. After 3 months of planning, the friend group was finally together. We were gaming, trading stories, and pretty much having a great time. But I noticed one of my homies, Brian, has his face glued to his phone. Is the TikTok addiction that bad, fam? I ask him wagwan, and bro tells me that he's texting his girl. Fam! You are with this woman every day. The lads just met her for the first time in months. Be present. Now, I don't know if Brian and his girl had some relationship issues because every 10 minutes he would go outside to take a call and we'd hear him shouting, babe, I swear, I'm with my friends. Trust me. And just like that, we knew.
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
But the straw that broke the camel's back was when Brian comes back to the crib, opens up a WhatsApp video call, which is basically African FaceTime, and shows all of our faces to his girl to prove there's no girls with us. Fam, tell me that is not insane. His girl is like, show me the bathroom, show me the closet. Shut your mouth, woman! How about you show your man some trust? And then she has the audacity to say, put the phone in the corner and keep the video call on. I wanna keep watching your bitch. This is not natural wild. You are not gonna watch us in our natural habitat. The flexer. I have a friend who honestly needs help. Bro's status updates are always new watches, a new chain, or his hand on a steering wheel. Every day I'm hustling. My brother, you don't have a job. It's all your dad's money. Flexing your dad's money is just like having your own pic as your phone wallpaper. It is not the win you think it is, fam. But maybe I could be overreacting to this because I generally don't like posting stuff about my life on social media. Because when I was a teenager, I was in a really dark place. I really wanted to leave this plane of existence. I swear, fam, every time I was in a really tall building, all I'd hear was jump, jump. Couple that with seeing people posting their amazing lives on social media. I'm not saying you shouldn't post your victories, but if you really think about it, all your wins are because of God. So acting like you got to where you are 100% because of your own ability is just not true. So even to this day, even if I take an amazing trip or do something really cool, I'll still be hesitant to post it because I'll imagine someone in a really bad place seeing it and feeling like they're less than. The down bad one. Oh, yeah. Only one sentence can be used to describe this individual. If there's a hole, there's a goal.
Hey yo, what the?
No matter where you are on earth, every friend group has a guy like this. One time we pulled up to a friend's house for a New Year party, so the group split up to socialize. And fam, tell me why I saw this horny bastard trying to raise up a midget, but you wanna know the craziest part about this whole thing? The guy was me. Look. In my defense, I had a few drinks in me and what? She was paying, bro. Y'all better like, comment, and share this vid to all your friends, but I give too much of myself on here, fam. So you know how on midnight and New Year's it's a ritual to kiss the girl you're standing next to, right? Unfortunately, my homie Abdi was scheming because while I was making out with shorty, bro took a pic and posted it on his IG with the caption, my brother was starving so bad he had a kid's meal at the party. LOL. If you want to see me pay back Abdi for this, after watching this, check out this vid on my second channel. But don't worry, I'll have it as an end screen on this video. The plug. Now, I met this homie around the beginning of the last World Cup. Mark lived walking distance from my building, so I'd often see him every time I was walking to school. But this is what I love about male friendships. They're so easy to make. All I did was say Wagwan 5 times till one day I asked him if he wanted to watch the game and he was like,
"That's a great idea."
So we're watching the game till Mark tells me, "Yo, by the way, I sell gas. If you want some, hit me up." And I was like, easy. One of the best things about having a homie who's a plug is that you get free sessions just by hanging around him. But something had been bothering me about Mark's gas. That was good, fam. Too good. I used to wake up at 8 a.m., go to Mark's place, play FIFA, light up them. It's midnight. This man's gas was so good, it had me time traveling. This went on for months. Days were just flying by to the point that I was missing classes. I was too dependent, so I stopped hanging around with my boy every day and only did it once every 2 weeks. There's only one thing that bugged me though. Every time I'd pull up to Mark's place, there was always a cop car there. So one day I asked him why there's always a cop car in his building's parking, and bro just nonchalantly tells me, "Oh, that's the police inspector's car. He's my neighbor. You wanna come inside?" Fuck going inside. You trying to go inside a jail cell? Why do you live next to the police? Till bro told me that the inspector is his biggest customer. Hell, they even light up together. So time passed, and since my grades had hit rock bottom, I decided to reduce my trips to Mark's place and focus that much. So I didn't really see him till one day he sends me this text. Now, in case you don't speak starvation, bro was essentially telling me that he got arrested and needs 100 G's to bribe the cops to let him out before he gets sent to an actual prison. But fam, you can understand my confusion because I was like, yo, the inspector is your #1 customer. How did you even get into this mess? Till bro tells me that the inspector got transferred to another area. So as soon as that happened, Mark was like Captain America without his shield. He had no protection.
Jesus Christ, I'm finished.
Once again, he was like, bro, please send me the 100 G's. I'll pay you back, I swear. But I really don't know why he sent me this. He must have forgot that I'm a
broke ass nigga.
Honestly, I only had 10 G's on me, so I sent him 5 and never heard from him again. Till one day, I randomly hear a knock on my door, open up only to see Mark, but he looked different. Mark was originally a big buff light skin with dreads, but I opened the door to a skinny bald Wesley Snipes. I let Mark in and asked him where he'd been, and mans tells me jail. He told me that he was in the system for 7 months till his family eventually bribed some cops to get him out. It was so heartbreaking to see my day one like this because bro was not well. He kept avoiding eye contact with me and kept grabbing his left arm. He looked real vulnerable. I took one look at him and could tell
You're a victim.
So after talking for a couple hours, I finally asked him if, anyone tried to,
come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
And bro laughed it off and said, let's change the subject. I'm no therapist, but that was not a good sign.